Hello folks, and how are you all doing? Welcome to my video entry to Wannabe Collector's 100 sub contest. So congratulations to Wannabe Collector. I'll leave a link down below to his video contest video. If anyone is interested in entering, it still goes on until the end of the month. So go and enter, subscribe. Yes. Okay, so the rules are as well usual. You have to be 18 or older. I'm older. You need to be subbed. I got that covered. And now for the two questions or two things you need to do. Okay, so the first one is you need to show your favorite comic. Either you need to show your favorite comic, and either because of the story or the cover, and then tell why. Okay, so for that I have one moment. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen by Alan Moore and of course more people. Really gotta work on my camera angles. I hope you can see that. Yeah, so I didn't know this was an actual. So I picked. Okay, first I didn't know this was an actual comic. Before, right? Uh, let me restart that. I want to show. I thought about showing Rye first because I do love Rye, but I decided to go with this one because it has a more interesting story. So I got this last year. And the first time I've ever heard of the League of the Extraordinary Gentlemen was from a clip on YouTube. They talked about the movie version of it being shit, or not flopping at the box office. And I really liked the idea, and I thought it was a book. It was based on a book. So by some miracle, I managed to order this from my bookstore, which is really surprising because when I tried to get the second one, they couldn't even find that. So, yes, weird details. So I went, managed to order this, and I was very excited and waiting to get this, to read the story. And so it arrived, I went, and when they showed it like this, first I was, oh, that's an interesting form for a book. Never seen that before. I didn't even open it. We went home. At home, I came, I opened it, and I was like, where are the words? Because I was, up until then, I only read books. I was like, where are the words? So it was a bit difficult to read because I was not used to the whole comic book thing. But I did manage to read this, and I fell in love. I love the story; is bloody amazing. You have these characters, these uh, well-known fictional characters. Now, some I know, but a few are not so well yet. And you got the Invisible Man. You got Miss Murray, who's she's from Dracula. She's Jonathan Harker's wife, if I'm not mistaken. To be fair, I've never read Dracula. You have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I know about him. I read the book. You got Captain Nemo, and you got Alan Quatermain. I hope I'm saying his last name correctly. And they work for the British government. They're sort of this team of kind of, I guess, like in the idea of Suicide Squad, but not yeah, kind of like that because they all have a pretty dark past. Some shit happened, and quite a few of them are very dangerous people in the story. And it's bloody amazing. I also love the year that it's I think it goes in the Victorian era. It's 1898. I love this story. It's bloody amazing. And the artwork in here. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh, and one of my favorites. One of my favorite scenes. Look at that submarine. I want to be in that submarine. Just for a little bit at least. Look at this art. It's bloody cool. Everything, the way it's drawn, the colors. Oh, sorry. Let's not show that. Or else this will need to be age restricted. So there we go. I love this. Actually, right now I'm rereading this again, and I hope someday I'll find Valen too. Okay, enough blabbering about that. You've heard the story. Okay, and now next, you need to show a comic or an artwork you got from a YouTuber and shout them out. Now, I got something, but I don't know if it'll count. I hope I won't get disqualified for this. It's, I'll explain. So I got this artwork that I did myself, but I actually got the idea from another YouTuber. I got the idea from the comic crypt of Castle Hills. So Mr. Castle did a video last month, or I think it was last month, about Howard the Duck. A whole video told about the comics. And I was just really excited about that. It was so cool. Howard seems to be a really cool character to read about. You should go also check out that video. It is really interesting. So I decided to draw Howard the Duck. There he is. This is my first attempt. So, in a sense, it is kind of from another YouTuber. The idea is from another YouTuber. So, yes, it's all thanks to Mr. Castle. So, I hope that counts. So, there he is. Okay. So, someone. Yeah, so that is it basically. Yeah, those are the only two questions. Yes. Alright, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time. Bye.